days ago. I'm slightly jet lagged. I'm just waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning in Australia. Are there Australians here? We love it here. We love it here because we're kind of almost brothers, the Australians and the English. Our accents, I think the Australian accent is just the convict Cockney accent, slowed down because of the heat. I think convicts arrived in Australia 200 years ago and got off boats just going, fucking hell, that was a long fucking journey, 3 fucking weeks the other side of fucking planet. Where are we now? I don't know, but it's a bit fucking hot. And an accent was born. And we've taken that and we've turned it into one of the most annoying accents on the planet. Because there's now a thing that Australians do that I'm not sure if you're aware of. But I just did it then. It's that thing we do where we go up at the end of every sentence. And it's because we secretly need your approval. So we have to make every sentence sound like it's a question to see if you're still interested. Is it something serious? Susie got eaten by a shark. You know how many High Court judges in 30 years' time in Australia handing down verdicts going, I find you guilty of murder? And what's weird is you lot have started to do it as well. Geordies go up at the end of the sentence. Scousers do. The only people that don't are Cockneys, and that's because they actually ask the question anyway. Cockneys just go, I was down the pub last week, wasn't I? Because I love the fact that when I said Scouser, a drunk woman went, ah! There he is. They just send you out of Liverpool, just go out, have fun, but if you hear the word Liverpool or Scouser, scream like a monkey. I'm really torn now because part of me's going, get on with the rest of your act, Adam, and another part's going, there's a dead set guaranteed twosome up there. I meant threesome, but I'll be honest, I think the two of you will probably do it yourselves. Or are doing it as we speak. It could go either way. See, the irony about the Australian accent is, it's so arbitrary the way we ended up speaking. Australians were almost colonised by the Dutch. I don't know if you know that. The Dutch arrived before any of you did. The Dutch arrived in like the 1600s, but they arrived in the west coast of Australia where desert meets ocean. And basically the Dutch just got off their shits and just went, well, this is ridiculous. We cannot grow marijuana crops here. They went home. The French arrived in Botany Bay, but Botany Bay's a bit swampy. It's not that great. So the French arrived a couple hundred years later into Botany Bay before the English again and just went, well, I agree with the Dutch. This place is shit. They left. Thankfully for us, Captain Cook, an Englishman, sailed into Botany Bay and in a rare display of English optimism, just went, well, it is a bit shit, but I think if we go around the corner, it might be nicer. Although I've learned from my history lessons that he wouldn't have sounded like that. Because it turns out Captain Cook came from Yorkshire. Which means the first words heard by white people upon sighting Australia would have been, this place is fucking shite. See, I love being in London because there are so many accents. I don't know if you saw Nigel Farage complained because he got on a tube and for 4 stops he only heard foreign languages being spoken. I just want to point out to him, that's because English people don't talk to each other in public. We're not being overrun, it's just you lot don't want to fucking say anything. There's like 2 Spanish students at the end having a chat, the rest are going, oh, well, I'm not talking to anyone, this is ridiculous. Do you know my favourite accent here? My favourite accent in the world is Swedish. No, let me rephrase. My favourite accent in the world is the Swedish spoken by the Swedish chef from The Muppet Show. There you go. You can go anywhere in the world and mention the Swedish chef and everyone in the room will do 2 things. They'll smile and then they'll look at each other and do their own impersonation of the Swedish chef that comprises solely the words hurdy-gurdy. I've honestly been on stage in Holland to mention the Swedish chef and Dutch people have gone, ha ha, hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy. And I lived in Sweden for a year. I thought that's how they were going to speak. Oh, it was the first time I went to a sporting event, they sang the national anthem. I'm standing there in Sweden going, Ye borsten din hörnmiki, ye borsten hörnbindin hörnburg. And the weirdest thing is, they had sort of local cooking show. He comes now. What the hurdy-gurdy is he saying? And I brought this up with a Swedish friend of mine in Sweden. I said, was it weird growing up in Sweden watching the Muppet Show as kids? And she said, oh no, in Sweden we called him the Norwegian chef. Now, I love that because that means that there were Swedes who grew up watching the Muppets as kids and then later in life went to Norway on holidays and tried to make fun of Norwegians by looking at them and going, hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy. And the Norwegians would have looked at each other and gone, oh my god, they actually speak like that.